All right. Welcome back, my regular viewers, listeners, and watchers. And of course, if you happen to be here for the very first time, welcome. Before I go any further, my name is Rahul George, India's premier eye hypnosis life healer coach and your personal guide. So today's pod is just a reminder to you, especially if you are a healer coach, someone who's on this journey of healing and coaching, and you know that, as they say, you've got big dreams in your eyes, and you really want to be able to go out into the world and make a big difference. You want to be able to help lots and lots and lots of people. And then, of course, you wake up, and then there's this question of, okay, now what? Now, how do I do this? Right? I don't have such and such, whether it's your website or whatever it be. You've got these questions in your mind, which is, how do I make this happen? Two things I want to share with you. One is that, like I was telling a friend today, the moment you hear yourself saying, how do I do it? Switch it to who, right? Who can help me make that or take that next step? That's all that you really need to know. And as they say, like a journey over 1,000 miles has already then begun. So that's one. The second thing, which is what inspired today's pod, which is everything to do with preparation. So I myself have been, as some of you would know, last year the focus was on designing something that could truly make a difference to more and more people. And so we were designing a product. This is so that people in our community have the skills, the tools, which is the school, incidentally, um, and a lot of that preparation work is complete, and by that I mean that we now have a practitioner program for people. Literally, it's for people who want to really deep dive into the world of, obviously, of hypnosis and NLP, but more importantly, to be able to really deeply immerse themselves in the skills. Now, before any of that happens, obviously, more people, it's important that more people know that we exist. It's important that more people get to have a taste, get to experience what happens here in our community. Because the one thing that I know and that I have recognized consistently over and over again is that what makes us different than any other space is the community. So uh, now we're shifting gears. We're focusing more on the preparation, and that's literally where we are right now. The preparation, so that when people show up, they're able to have an experience and they're able to go deeper and deeper and go along on this journey. And we are able to be there. I am able to be there to support healers and coaches on this journey. So, as I said, as I was getting ready for and to record today's pod, this is actually what struck me, that if you make it a point to to prepare, then when you actually get to that moment, it will literally be like your muscle memory takes over. So maybe, just a thought, maybe you've been focusing on the wrong things. And by that I mean, it's not about, uh, I want my landing page or my Facebook ads or whatever. It's not about any of those things being perfect, rather than you focusing on the preparation, which means that when people show up, what are you going to do with them? How are you going to engage them? What are you going to talk to them about? And when they do, uh, let's say, when they resonate with you and they want to go deeper, what is it that you're going to be doing with them after they, let's say, they sign up or they are part of your community? What are you going to be doing with them afterwards? This is something which a lot of times preparation does not focus on, but we've been really, working deeply, and especially over the last 1 year, so that when people come, they're able to have a really, really deep, transformative experience. And then this is something that can help them on the journey consistently over a period of time. So, I've said this before and I'll say it again, especially if you're a healer coach. And if there's any way in which I can help you, please do reach out and let me know. And of course, having said all of that, remember to live your purpose. One last thing before I go. As you know, we have the community that we've been building, and we meet every Monday and Friday at 6 p.m. Indian Standard Time. It's a 1 hour slot, a 1 hour session. This is a way for you to, of course, meet me live. It's also a way for you to join our community members and to be able to go deeper into your inner work. And of course, as I said, we are really focusing on three things. One is to help you change and to help you literally, shift your identity, like who you identify as today versus that healer, that coach that really is your best version, right? That is really the focus of the work that we're doing. And of course, along the way, it's also about shifting your beliefs so that you have powerful, empowering beliefs that can be in sync with your identity, the one where you know and you can probably already have those flashes of seeing yourself really making a massive difference in the lives of others. So I'm really looking forward to meeting you and being there as your guide along the journey. And it's not just me anymore. We have a community that's here to support you in your journey and on your venture. So wishing you, of course, all the very best. And I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Remember to live your purpose. God bless. And of course, I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.